Are you worried about how inflation could erode your retirement savings? If so, you're not alone. Many retirees are concerned about maintaining their purchasing power as inflation rises, and if you're one of them, there's a strategy you can use to protect your wealth. In this video, we'll dive into how you can use index funds to hedge against inflation during retirement, and why it might be a solid part of your financial strategy. But here's the thing. While index funds can be effective, there's a tool that outperforms them in terms of long-term wealth protection. Stay tuned, because I'm going to share why thousands of Americans are opening Gold IRAs to protect their savings. If you're serious about protecting your wealth in the next 2 weeks, click the first link in the description to get your free guide and find out how a Gold IRA could be a game changer for your retirement. Now let's start with index funds. Index funds are a collection of stocks or bonds that track a specific market index, like the S&P 500. They're known for their diversification and low fees, making them a popular choice for long-term investors, especially retirees. But when inflation rises, the value of your savings could take a hit if your investments aren't positioned right. So how can index funds help? When inflation increases, the cost of goods and services goes up. As a result, the value of cash decreases. Index funds, which are tied to a basket of stocks, tend to perform well over the long term because companies can adjust their prices to keep up with inflation. This helps increase the value of your investments over time. In other words, the returns from stocks within an index fund can outpace inflation. However, there's a critical piece to this puzzle. In times of inflationary pressure, traditional stocks might not offer the same security you're looking for in retirement. Sure, index funds have historically done well, but they aren't foolproof. So it's essential to also consider assets that act as a hedge against inflation. That's where Gold IRAs come in. Gold is a well-known safe haven asset that retains its value even when inflation is high. Historically, gold has had an inverse relationship with inflation, meaning as inflation increases, the price of gold tends to rise. If you're in retirement or about to enter it, having gold in your portfolio through a Gold IRA can be a powerful strategy to preserve wealth. It's an asset that doesn't lose value the same way cash or stocks can during inflationary periods. Now, don't get me wrong, index funds still have their place in a diversified portfolio, especially for retirees looking for growth over time. But if you want to truly hedge against inflation and protect your wealth from economic uncertainty, Gold IRAs should be a top consideration. If you're looking for more personalized guidance and want to learn why thousands of Americans are opening Gold IRAs to safeguard their savings, click the first link in the description. In just a few minutes, you'll learn why a Gold IRA could be your best option for long-term wealth protection, especially if you have $100K or more in your IRA or 401K, or even if you have 5 malplux in savings. You don't have to rely solely on the stock market to protect your wealth. By diversifying with a Gold IRA alongside your index funds, you create a more balanced strategy. And with inflation showing no signs of slowing down, it's the perfect time to reassess your investment plan. If you're an American retiree with over $100K in your retirement accounts or significant savings, it's crucial to protect what you've worked so hard for. Learn why thousands of others are turning to Gold IRAs and get your free guide today. This simple step could change your retirement game for the better, especially when inflation is a growing concern. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay financially secure.